Hey YouTube.
Started? Oh, we're started. Hi.
Happy Friday.
Yay,
It's the nutty nut people.
You're not very nutty.
No.
No nuts. Because you're on P3 and you're
I
not
know,
doing nuts.
don't. Okay, no, Mac nuts in small amounts, I'm okay. Any other nut, apparently I'm not. So, sorry, I'm eating lunch late. It's 3 and I'm eating
She's
lunch.
very hungry. And I have a client in a half hour, so we need to do our nuts vlog now.
That's right. See, I have, it looks like noodles. It's not. It's spaghetti squash. I hate squash, but this does not taste like squash, just so you know. And I have homemade P3 sauce and a chicken patty from Trader Joe's. Costco.
You know what would be good in there? Mushrooms.
I ran out of mushrooms.
Oh.
But you're absolutely right. Mushrooms. Anyway, so I'm on P3 day 6. And Tom came today. Hi, Tom.
Oh, that explains a lot. No, because you were going up a little bit. You were going up a little bit.
I was going up a little bit every day. He...
Not because of any other reason.
She says that explains it. The attitude, the...
No!
I know. That. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
I've been eating chocolate. It's safe. Yeah. My cycle is kind of all over the place. And I was suspecting that Tom might show up early. Which is why I was debating on when to end my round, because I didn't want him to show up like the day after, because that screws up everything. Pardon me. Messes up. Yeah, anyway, braved it. So day 6, I think I'll be okay. But I am 1.6 over LDW. Don't like that at all. That's too close.
It'll go down.
1.7.
You're eating clean. It'll go right back down once Tom leaves.
Yeah, spaghetti squash is the only squash that has no starch, in case you guys are wondering.
Oh, good to know.
Yes. All other squashes are very starchy.
Oh,
spaghetti squash is the only one.
On my P3.
People seem to do okay with it because it's also a diuretic, but it does have starch.
Is it still a diuretic when you fry it in fritters? Like I was?
I don't know. You may have killed that property completely.
Dang, I was eating. Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway, so I'm on P3 day 6 and mildly maintaining.
All right. I'm back on P2.
Woohoo!
On VLCD 2.
And I'm jealous.
Why are you jealous?
Because somebody had a huge release this morning.
Yeah, but it's only after loading like a truck.
I don't care. It's still... It's still nice to see a number that's going down. That's my problem with P3. True. Is the whole China state level. No, forget level. I don't go down.
It is really nice to go down again. But you know what? Here's the thing. What happened? You okay there? Is it dangerous to eat your lunch? The thing, the grass is always greener. So here's the thing though. I've gone the other way. I just am so happy where I'm at. I was so happy in P3 because I loved being able to really exercise.
Eat cheese.
I loved being able to eat cheese and zucchini and mushrooms. And but now I'm on P2 and I am fighting this detox headache, but I know it'll go away. And Advil is my friend. But I am so happy to not think about food again. You know what I'm eating, it's regimented, I'm not hungry, I'm not craving. Okay, when you sit back though, my head looks huge. Yeah. So it's all, I really am very fond of P2. Just for that reason, because it's so easy. Gosh, I don't have to think about it at all.
Yeah.
I love not having to think about food. And I'm sitting here like next to this, I'm not hungry. I just went through the grocery store to buy 1 apple because I didn't have any fruit on me today. And I wasn't hungry at all. So I really love P2.
You also looked at my spaghetti squash like it was mildly toxic.
Well, okay. Sorry.
That could be partially why she's not hungry. Apparently spaghetti squash is not her favorite thing.
It's okay. I ate a lot of it when I was on raw food, and I fried myself a little bit on it. So it's like, oh, not that again.
See, and this is only my 2nd time ever having it.
Oh, all right. Well, see.
Got it.
It's all relative to your experience. So So that's what and I was down 4.4. I gained over 7 pounds. I haven't quite calculated the point. I didn't quite make it to 8, but I think I got really stinking close to 8. I might have been like 7.8 pounds.
It'll come off.
But I lost 4.4 this morning, which I'm really happy about. And I really want the load weight gone so I can start counting weight loss again. So that's it. That's my update. And I'll give you my funny story today. So I'm a massage therapist, and I was.
Sorry, I'm eating. I'm so hungry.
Keep eating. You're
okay.
Fine. I was massaging one of my clients, and I bend down and start working on her feet, and I'm doing her feet, and I stood up, and my pants did not quite come up with me.
She pants herself.
I pantsed myself. Maybe I do need to buy a belt. Or smaller pants. We may be making a trip to the Goodwill here in the next week or two. Because it seems like actually, weirdly, my legs are thinner now.
Why is that weird? That's kind of the purpose.
But like than 2 days ago.
Oh.
Like suddenly, whatever 4.4 just came off my legs.
Maybe it did.
Because even at last round, when I was at 235, 233, whatever, I was wavering around, my thighs were still...
Remember you saying that they hadn't caught up?
Yeah. And now all of a sudden, my pants are like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They make that noise, too, in my head.
She does not walk around making that noise. However, she does walk around going and hitching them up all the time. And I keep watching her. It's kind of funny. So we have a tip today. This is from Trader Joe's. So if you guys don't have a Trader Joe's...
I'll do the Vanna White.
Vanna.
You can keep them.
You might be able to find them online. It's from Simply Light Foods. Okay. And it's a low carbohydrate, no sugar chocolate. This is a P3 tip. I wouldn't do it on P2 because it doesn't have coconut butter. It still has, cocoa butter. Not the same thing. So, it does have maltitol. Sugar alcohol does not affect your insulin spiking or anything like that, but it does affect your gut. So for those of you who are sensitive, you will have a bathroom correction.
It smells so good, though.
It really does.
I'm not hungry for it, but they smell.
Notice that we're sniffing wrappers because, yes, I ate them all.
I got one square when I was on P3.
Get away!
She's like, I'll leave these here for us.
Right? Yeah, I ate them all.
No.
So there's dark chocolate.
Oh, you were going to try the milk chocolate. How was it?
It was excellent.
Was it?
It's gone. Milk chocolate. So they are Simply Light, low carb, no sugar added. The milk chocolate has 2 carbs and the dark has 1.
We like the dark.
Yes. I have hiccups.
It's the spaghetti squash.
Just squash. Anyway, that was my tip for the day. Do you have a P2 tip?
I don't. Buy a belt. Buy my P2 tip.
Do not pants yourself.
Don't
buy a
pants
belt.
yourself. Yes, when you kneel down, hold on to the waistband when you get up.
Yep.
Good to know.
That's a good tip.
That's my P2 tip.
Okay. Well,
that's it.
I think that's it for our Friday.
Have a happy Friday.
Happy maintaining and stabilizing, and thank you for all your funny comments.
There were funny comments? I've got to go back and read the comments.
I know, that's because they're only posted on mine. But
I know.
We get some very nice comments, and I very much appreciate it. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
We're cheesy.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheese?
Cheese. Ooh.